So here I am in El Salvador. It's been a long time since I've been on a missions trip, but this has been a phenomenal trip thus far. Just meeting with the family here, I'm in their home right now and just so blown away by their attitude and their graciousness. And one of the first things they said when we asked how they were doing is that they're blessed. And it really did rock my world. It helped me redefine what being blessed actually means. And it's causing me to relook at my life and how I view what God's given me. I have so much more, but then sometimes I feel like I'm not even as thankful as they are here. And so I feel really challenged by this amazing family.
The reality is these people love God. And these people are going after God with all their heart, mind, soul, and strength. And it really doesn't matter where you live, how much money you have, or how much money you don't have. The circumstances of our life don't matter. What really matters is that we're going after God and we're doing what the Word of God says, and it's to live by faith and not by sight. And it's neat to see these people who really enjoy God in humbling circumstances that we would probably be upset with or we'd be frustrated with. But they understand that this is what God's called them to do, and they're doing it to the best of their ability.
So we're at this house full of kids, and you can see their home is not really fit for to live in. It's very heartbreaking. It's a moment where we can just love on the kids. If you just look at them right now, they don't know anything better. So to see this just makes me think that we have too much sometimes. That we need to live simply so that others can simply live. And so just to see this at this moment, it's just it's a numbing experience.
You know, to see it on TV or to watch a documentary, it's another thing to be here in the middle of it all. And you look up and these kids are smiling, they're playing, they're helping their mom, they're helping their dad, and they're just content with life. Like this is their life and they're content with it. They're not complaining, they're not whining. And I mean, this is it. This is what they have. It's unreal. It's absolutely unreal.
I just had the incredible opportunity earlier to get to meet one of my new sponsor kids, our family. And we've been sponsoring kids in Compassion for, well, over 10, 15 years, but I've never gotten this opportunity to get to actually meet someone that we're gonna get to support and sponsor. But one of the biggest things I think that I've learned even on this trip is the impact that as a sponsor I have, not only just to send my monthly sponsorship to take care of different things, but literally the ability to speak into the child's life. The letters, the things that are sent that these kids, they love and wait for. And even today I got the opportunity to get to hang out with Emerson and literally speak words of life into him. I got to do that, but I'm gonna get to continue to do that through letters. Because of this position I've gotten to take, I literally get to speak into his life. And we get to do that, every sponsor. We get to speak into our child's life. And I feel like that's one of the biggest things I'm gonna take home is my ability to profoundly impact a child.
We are the justice. We are the arms of God. We will intervene. And that's part of what we're doing here today. Someone has to tell the story. Someone has to tell the story of William. Someone has to tell the story of this family and all that they just gratefully have. They gratefully have. Men's Summit 2017. I just encourage you to hear the story with different eyes. Hear the story with an open heart, to realize that it's not just money, it's not just food, it's not just that what we give with partnerships is hope. By doing what we do, we give them a hope that this isn't the future, that they can dream bigger and that they can do more and that they can achieve things that we just take for granted. And that's what happens when you partner. That's what happens when you sponsor a child.